Everybody. I wanted to update everybody on the whole baby scenario and what our next steps are, what our next plans are. Um, and so tomorrow morning we are going to a fertility specialist. He's a really good doctor from what I hear. I have quite a few friends who have actually had trouble conceiving. About four of my friends had trouble conceiving, and they went to this doctor, and within a year they have conceived a child. I don't have the money for IVF. I've put out a GoFundMe page, and I'll put that information down below if you wish to join. Anything helps. This is a big wish of mine. It's a uh, big part of my life. I have to be a mother. It's just who I am. Um, but we can't afford IVF. We can barely afford the IUI, but I think that's going to be the option we go with. The only problem with um, the IUI is it's not as successful as it would be if I did IVF. Um, they will more than likely draw my um, fiance's sperm from his testicles, shoot it directly in my egg, and then implant it or shoot it directly into my egg through my uterus and plant it that way. IVF is where they take it out, mix it all together in a dish, and then put it back in. IUI, they insert his sperm inside my egg um, with a long tool thing, and it's like anywhere between 300 to 550. So it's expensive, but IVF, in vitro fertilization, is like 10,000 to 50,000, anywhere between there, and it's crazy freaking expensive. Um, if I had the money, gosh, I'd be so into doing that because it is so successful. And we only even have the money to do the IUI one time, so I pray to God that this is successful for us. It took a while to talk my fiance into wanting to have children. He has one daughter who is my age. Because, I don't know if you guys know this, but my boyfriend is 27 years older than I am. But we've been together a long time. I've known him for over 10 years. Um, and after my husband got in his in his motorcycle accident and passed away a couple months later, we decided to casually date, and it got serious, and we're very happy. Um, Now, speaking of my ex-husband, he and I tried the entire marriage to have a baby, but there were plenty of circumstances there where that didn't happen. He was born um, the wrong way. He was born with his feet out, and they had to use stirrups to pull him out because they couldn't flip him. So they used stirrups to pull him out, which broke, so much of his body that, the first year of his life he was in casts, and he had to get MRIs, and CAT scans, and X-rays, and they told him that he may never have a child. But we were lucky enough to get pregnant one time, and we lost that baby. And then I have type 1 diabetes. It's well taken care of now, but before now it wasn't, and that could have been um, a good cause for why I was having trouble. Um, so that's our next step. Is going to the doctor's office tomorrow. I'm going to ask them about IUI. I'm sure at the same appointment they're going to test my fiance's sperm level and motility. They'll check I'm sure do an ultrasound, check my ovaries and my eggs. Um, another, I don't want to get into too much detail about this because um, it is a family issue. That we only speak about to our family, but I will, being that this is an important role in this whole process, is um, when I was conceived, my mother was raped by her supposedly own father. She does not know for sure if it's her father or not. He claims he wasn't. He's dead now. Um, and he's an evil, evil person, and I'm glad he's gone because he was a rapist. He raped my mom, and I was conceived from it. I don't have all these features. I mean, people can say they can look at people and tell that they're inbred. Nobody's ever looked at me and said, you know what, you're inbred. And the thing is, I more than likely am. Um, but then there's a chance that I'm not. So I'm going to have the doctor um, do a test to find out if my genes are so much similar that that I am in fact an incest baby. And at the same time, I mean, this is going to help me know what steps to take next. And it's also going to give my mom answers on who her biological father is because she needs those answers. She really does. Anybody and everybody needs those answers. And I want to help her find that out. We have a clue of who the other man could possibly be. I won't give you any names, but we have an idea. Um, and we're not quite sure what we will do if that turns out to be the case. But we will figure it out um, and go from there. I guess I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. I just wanted to update you guys about what our plans are tomorrow. I will do another video tomorrow night and tell you and explain to you how things went with the whole fertility clinic situation. I love you guys bunches and thank you for supporting me. Like I said, I'll put my GoFundMe page down below. If you're interested in helping me out, even just the littlest bit, that would be great. If not, thank you anyway, and I really appreciate you watching my videos and supporting me. Thank you much. Bye.